I'm so confused that I think I'm talking to Billy Heelis. You know who Billy is?
I do not.
He looks just like him. Jim Beadham. But anyway, you didn't mention recycling. When is that going to occur?
When you call it and for
What was your name again? I apologize.
It's Mark Klatt.
Klatt.
Yeah. So when you call to say you'd like recycling, we will tell you at that point in time when your recycling service is.
So even in Spring Hill, we have to request
You
it?
have, no, not in Spring Hill. In Spring Hill, they have mandatory service, and that's on the garbage.
So will it still be the other first, in my case, and I hate to be like this, but believe me, I want to help you with other people too, but I can't help you if you don't help me, because I got garbage and recycling all piled up, and I'm not blaming you. It's my fault. But our recycling used to be we had Monday, Thursday garbage, and the second Monday was the recycling.
So recycling is now going to be every other week, and so if you're, every week, I'm sorry, garbage service. So if you're in Spring Hill, if you're a Monday and a Thursday, then your recycling will either be on a Monday or a Thursday, but that will be determined and we'll need to notify you. And those people
It hasn't been determined yet.
It's on the letter for the Spring Hill customer.
Well, it's on the letter, good. Because the newspaper, when it gets wet, Harper back there will have a fit when you bring him a bunch of wet newspaper to recycle because he can't do so good with it.
So we've sent out 2 notices, and both notices have been received. We did the automated calls, again, explaining when those services are.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Do thank you for your effort, and I know when I say you're not new to the area, Republic Seaside has been here for a number of years servicing part of our county, and I'm sure you know we've received an awful lot of phone calls.
Yes.
But one of the phone calls that, actually more than one, a couple of them, there was confusion on an $18 sign-up fee to get the service. Is that something that you're charging our customers?
No.
Okay. And I knew that prior, and I just wanted it for public edification that there is no sign-up fee. If you want it, there is no $18 sign-up fee, correct?
No, that more than likely was the actual bill. And that's we bill in advance for 3 months, and the rates have gone down significantly. It should be noted, a lot of people, as they've come in or called, we've said, you know, just FYI, I know you used to take care of your own trash, I had to take it to the convenience center or burn it or whatever. You know, the rates are down. You know, on average, they drop $3 to $4 a month per household. So a lot of people are saying, hey, you know, my time, you know, the analogy we're using is you can't get 2 cups of coffee for that, for what we're charging you. And so a lot of people are saying that maybe it's worth my time, and they are actually signing up. But there is no sign-up fee.
That's one thing. And the other, you did bring this forward and allude to it a little bit, but it's still a concern. The non-mandatory, that's out there, unfortunately, what you sent out were bills. And some people believe that they had to pay it for whatever reason now. Folks that may have paid those bills and really don't want to service, do you have something in plan so they could be reimbursed if that's the case?
Absolutely. If they notify us that they don't want service, and we'll check the records, if they've already paid us, we'll reimburse them.
Thank you.
With all due respect and fairness, Mr. Chairman, I think Mr. Atkins has been waiting.
My life says Duke, so I didn't figure I had. Commissioner Atkins, please.
Chairman, I've been responding to some of your emails to help you out. Okay, next question's on financing. When I had some phone calls that people had paid Choice, for instance, December, January, I guess February, or whatever that time was, then they paid Republic. Would they get refunded back during that period of time they had Republic and not Choice?
I'll have to talk to Choice about that. Our contract started January 2nd, so we're billing them for January, February, and March. I don't know what Choice did. If Choice billed them for December, January, February, they'll have to talk to Choice.
I had some people said they're double paying for the service, but
I'm not aware of it.
But your service would actually start on a date certain.
Our contract started January 2nd, yes, sir.
Okay. Next is recycling. Is it in all districts besides the mandatory area of Spring Hill?
It's offered in all districts, yes, sir. It's not mandatory, but it's offered.
Right, that's what I'm saying, it's offered, available.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when would that start?
January 2nd. If they want recycling, they call and sign up, we'll bring them a bin.
Okay. That's all I have right now.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Platt, I do appreciate you being here. What is your position with the company?
I'm the area president for the state of Florida.
Very President of the state of Florida. And that makes a statement to my constituents that you all are concerned about some of the things that have transpired over the last couple of weeks, some of the problems, and that you're trying to work through the issues, and I appreciate that. I'm not gonna blame one quarterback. I'm not gonna say woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, I think we all know there were a lot of things we could have done better.
Absolutely.
And you stated that, and I appreciate that. First and foremost, I think everybody up here has got rhino skin for a hide, and as you've had to sit through the last 5 hours of the Fernando County Commission meeting, you can see why we have rhino hide. We were gonna make you wait till after the dredge, but that would have probably been cruel and unusual punishment.
Appreciate that.
But,
Hey, you better not call us rhinos, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
so-
you're gonna get us in trouble.
with a bad choice of words, you know, our staff has been put through hell, for lack of better terms. Brenda, you know, some of the other folks answering the phones, I see our HR director nodding her head, they have been through hell. And frankly, gentlemen, it would be very helpful to me to hear you all, you know, offer an apology personally to those folks that have had to address some of the egregious complaints. We've had well-founded complaints in a lot of cases.
So if you provide, I'm aware, and I've met Brenda, but you provide me names of the other folks.
We'll be
Thank
more
you,
than
no,
happy to do
apology,
that,
no,
if you will. We'll take,
Absolutely.
you know, thank you. We'll take care of that for us. Having said that, I will tell you, I'm on the east side, non-mandatory, and I did make a phone call Friday, got through in 3 minutes. Your customer service rep was extremely helpful, extremely professional, extremely bright and cheerful. And I was frankly surprised because I can imagine what she'd been listening to for the
I've sat in actually some of the calls.
So in any event, I think you all are on the right track now, but make no mistake, you got some makeup work to do. And I don't expect or anticipate to ever have you all in front of us here again under the same circumstances.
That's my expectation as well. We pledge to do better. You know, we are looking forward to a great relationship with Hernando County. And please give us a chance. You know, don't judge us on the last 2 weeks, the last week and a half.
And, you know, let that go out to our customers and constituents. We do very much care for the level of service offered to them, and we'll see to it that those high standards are met, and I'm certain you will from this day on.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mark, I'd like to share that, over here. I'd like to share something with you here. This is just an example of what some of our county employees had to put up with.